Hi, my name is Jimmy Wang. I'm the Director of Culinary Innovation for Panda Express. Here's how we're gonna make the original orange chicken at home. Start with fresh chicken. We feel like when you cut the thigh meat into about a 1-inch cube, it kind of gives you the best texture out of every bite and also retains the best moisture. So we wanted to use the dark meat to help to sort of keep that moisture in there while the outside's crispy, the inside's nice and tender and juicy. So using the wet batter to coat the chicken, it gives a little bit of aeration to the crust, and it also coats the chicken better. So the batter itself has a leavening agent such as an egg, and we also use cornstarch plus AP flour to help to have some sort of a crust with the wheat, and then also a little bit of starch so that there's a crunch. Now, Panda Express is the originator of orange chicken. The story goes back to '87. Chef Andy Kao was working with local chicken. He was testing a couple of different batches. People smelled it. So the customer was just automatically says, I want that instead. Founder and chairman, Andrew saw the whole thing. He was like, this might be it. We actually want to fry the chicken in batches at 350 degrees. It's roughly about 25 pieces at a time, so that way the pot doesn't get overcrowded. We want to fry at least 6 minutes. One of the things that we also need to remind people is that the shade of the color that you fry in here, by the time you take it out and rest, it's going to go one shade darker. So we always want to go a little bit lighter. When people think of fast food, they think it's processed. With Chinese food, there is no way to cheat it. They always had to do it exactly the way it is, or else it doesn't come up with the right result. Everything is very technical. That's one thing that we're really proud of. I think orange juice definitely gives the acidity that is needed. The vinegar has to be the potency of it, so you want it to the nose. If you boil it earlier, the vinegar comes off, then you don't get it. So that's why you can always smell the orange chicken when you go to the stores, because that vinegar really hits at the end. So we're looking for almost like maple syrup consistency. When the chicken's nice and hot, when you drop it into the sauce, it's gonna absorb right away. So it could be a little bit wetter. The sesame oil, it gives an extra sheen and also a toasted nuttiness to the dish. One of the reasons why I think it becomes such an iconic dish, there's a certain nostalgia about a taste of sweet and sour. Think about ketchup, coleslaw, barbecue sauce. When you think about a sweet and sour flavor combined with sort of something very iconic as fried chicken, that really hits home. It's really good.